Instagram, you said people only know Cathy because of C, Caitlin Clark. She's the most delusional leader.
I say that they're not listening to us as players. They're not even engaging.
Well, that's a fucking perfect example.
It's really not that hard. I know that business can be tough, but doing the right thing by people and treating people with respect and giving people their flowers and working together, it's really not that hard. It's managing people. It's managing people. But they are just so worried about them, like that.
They said nobody would ever dare to speak against the commissioner. But Sophie Cunningham just did it. And she didn't whisper it, she didn't sugarcoat it. She went all in. Sophie flat out called Cathy Engelbert a delusional leader. And the WNBA world is on fire right now. Think about that for a second. This isn't just some offhand emotional comment in the heat of the moment. This is a direct shot at the person running the entire league. Sophie basically said out loud what a lot of players have been thinking, but were too scared to say. And when you've got active players looking at the commissioner and calling her delusional, that tells you something is seriously broken. And honestly, you can't even act surprised. Because let's keep it real. The frustration has been bubbling under the surface for a long time. Players have been sick of bad officiating, inconsistent rules, favoritism when it comes to certain stars, low pay compared to what they bring in, and leadership decisions that feel completely out of touch with the reality on the court. But for Sophie to actually take the gloves off and throw that word, delusional, that's different. That's not just criticism. That's saying, you don't get it, you're not with us, and we're done staying quiet. And look, I've got to respect it. Because it's not easy to speak up when you know the league might turn on you. Sophie didn't just risk backlash from Cathy Engelbert. She risked fines, her reputation, maybe even opportunities in the future. But she stood up anyway. And that makes it feel like she wasn't just speaking for herself. She was speaking for her teammates, for players across the league, and honestly even for people like Caitlin Clark, who's been at the center of all kinds of chaos this season. Now here's where it gets interesting. Fans are split right down the middle. Some people are cheering Sophie on, saying she finally said what needed to be said. Others are calling it disrespectful, saying she crossed the line and could hurt the league's image. But let's be real. If players don't call out the problems, who will? If everyone stays quiet, nothing changes. This moment right here could actually be a turning point for the WNBA, because once a player goes public with something this bold, the league has two options: clamp down hard and make an example out of her, or actually listen to what the players are saying and start fixing things. And honestly, that second option is the only way forward if the WNBA really wants to grow. So let me throw this back at you. Do you agree with Sophie? Is Cathy Engelbert really out of touch with the players and the direction of the league? Or do you think Sophie went too far by taking it public like this? I want to hear from you because this is one of those moments where fan voices matter just as much as player voices. Here's the deal. If you're with Sophie, smash that like button right now. If you think she crossed the line, drop your take in the comments and don't hold back. And make sure you hit subscribe because trust me, this isn't the end. If players are bold enough to start calling out leadership in public, the drama's only just getting started.